Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am actually not streaming this for once, and can only imagine that there's probably a much better looking quality that will tip you off to that, since I'm not streaming this. That normally compromises the quality a little bit, so at least we got that going for us. The Switch itself is lagging slightly, though. I hate it when this happens. But anyways, I just tried to stream this, and my internet was not having any of it, and I basically got fed up with having to deal with how crummy my internet is while trying to stream games, because I can't get better internet until March, because fiber optic is being installed in my area. I currently have the best internet I can afford, which is still garbage, unfortunately. But, or not even the best internet that I can afford, but the best internet I can have, period. Like, there's not even a place that offers better than what I have right now at the moment. Fiber optic is being installed. It's not going to be on my side of my town until March of 2018. So there's just no way for me to be able to stream easily. Kept having trouble with streams crashing, frames dropping, etc., etc. So I decided, you know what? I'm done streaming. I'm done streaming until I get better internet, but obviously I'm not going to quit this playthrough just because I'm not streaming anymore. So here we are. I'm just going to finish out the playthrough as a normal playthrough on the channel, which means I'm going to record like an hour at a time, and gonna record an hour at a time and break that up into 3 videos and whatnot. Might even record 2 hours at a time, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, so on the agenda for today, obviously this means I don't have chat with me anymore, by the way, so I'm not gonna be conversing with chat anymore in this playthrough because they aren't here. They're gonna have to watch on YouTube with the rest of you who watch on YouTube. We are starting off by gathering all the wood I need for Tarrey Town, because I need 50 pieces of wood for that last bit. Chat's not here, so they can't tell me where to find the next guy whose name ends in Sun, so I'm going to have to do that on my own or look it up or something. We'll see. I really wish that the game would stop lagging. Oh, I'm at 83. I didn't realize I had that much. I've been wasting time here. Tarrey Town. But yeah, the goal for today is I want to get 2 more shrines before I just look up a map to find the rest of the shrines. And that way I'll have gotten 100 on my own. And then I think I have 2 shrine quests at the moment. So if I complete those 2, that'll do it. So we'll try and do that. And then we have to finish the rest of the side quests. And after all of that is done, all that's left to do is storm Hyrule Castle and take out Ganon. That is the plan. And then we have the the Master Trials DLC to do. And then there's more DLC coming out in December that I'll do when that is released. But, yeah. For now, let's just focus on finishing the main game and all of this side stuff that I wanted to accomplish in the shrines and the side quests. And we'll be good. I don't know how much of it we're going to get done in this session, especially since this isn't I thought I could get all of it done today when I thought I was going to be streaming, because I thought, you know, like 3 hours. I've got like, what, 15 side quests left, maybe? And then I'm going to find 2 shrines and then look up the other 20, and people said when you look up where shrines are, you get them done real quick. So I thought I might even get it done today, but now that I'm only going to be recording about an hour or 2, probably not going to be the case. What's up, dude?
Ooh.
Hey, did you bring the 50 bundles of wood? Here you go. Excellent. Can I have them? I guess. You're a lifesaver. I am indeed. My audio is recording. Good. I actually wanted to talk about something a little personal, okay? Oh, not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. Yo, dude, congratulations. Thank you. To who? To Ronson. Ah, awesome. Good for you, man. You're a cute couple. Thank you. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you look for someone priest-like for us? Uh-huh. If you're looking for people devout enough to have a priest-like person, I'd suggest the Zora. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, it's got to have the name that ends in Sun. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Tarrey Town for me. I am on it. Yo, so I hear you're getting hitched. Did you need me for something? I just wanted to talk. You should say Savota now. Haha. Oh, maybe you've already heard, but Hudson and I are engaged. I can read, I swear. Congrats. Sarkso. Hudson isn't all that great of things besides his chosen profession, but I guess that isn't a huge deal, is it? I guess. You should talk to him if you want to know more. All right, cool. Good chat, good chat. So we have to find a Zora. I don't think there's anywhere that Zora can be at other than Zora's domain. I rarely see Zora anywhere else. Because, like, you often see Gerudo or Gorons and whatnot in each other's cities, or Rito, like, checking out the other species' cities, but I don't think I've ever seen a Zora in someone else's city. Not that I can remember. So hopefully this person isn't that hard to find. This should be the last time we have to get bundles of wood, and also this should just be the end of it. We'll have gone through every species now, because Hudson is a Hylian, and then you've got, we got a Gerudo, a Goron, we got, in order, a Goron, then a Gerudo, then a Rito. All that's left is the, Zora here. Alright, someone around here has to have a name that ends in son. And they have to be a priest of some sort. Not you. It is in the morning, so this is like the most likely time for people to be awake. So that's good. What's your name? Do. You're someone I did a side quest. Yeah, I was about to say, it can't be you. I've done a quest for you before. Not you. And not you. It's probably not going to be a guard. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? I don't remember. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and I'm now over 130 years old. Dude, Zora have a great lifespan. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian, unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Thank you for saving the domain. Shouldn't you be dead? That is a pretty personal question, I guess. What's your name? Trello, not you. Alright, so... no luck so far. Tula. Tula is the name of Aqua Girl, if I'm not mistaken, from DC. Don't care about that. I did a quest for you before, so yeah, not you. I imagine if there's a Zora who has, like, given me a quest before, would you give me a quest as well because you wanted me to go and find all those stone monuments I still have to do? What the... that was weird. The perspective changed really quickly and suddenly there. It's gotta be a Zora that's just, like, standing around somewhere, not that important. What is this about? Uh-huh. That box looks weird, being there. Priest-like person may be up in the royal chambers, or somewhere nearby. Yo, does your name end in son? No, Dorothin. Your name does not end in son at all. But do you know someone whose name ends in son? Perhaps. Can I talk to the... Hey, there you go. Link, I'm truly and eternally grateful to you for saving the domain. Everyone is rejoicing. There is no happier place in the world. But Link, there's something I wish to ask you. You journeyed with Ruta, the divine beast of water. Now you're back, but Mipha is still yet to return. Is it as I feared? Were we too late? I met her spirit. Her spirit? So that means Mipha really is. Did she say anything to you? Yeah, she did. I see. My dear Mipha, I simply cannot believe it. There is nothing I could do to save her. Still, Mipha fulfilled her heroic duty as champion, and she will never be alone. It is my duty as her father to watch over her even now. Link, she really loved you, you know. Yeah, I know. There is no mistaking that even now she is overjoyed to be able to help you. Promise me that you always remember her. Promise me that. Yeah. I appreciate you saying that. You are a good man. If you ever run into trouble, know that you are always welcome here. No matter the time, we shall all greet you with open fins. Link, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, sure. Mipha is still, like, the most least interesting of the champions by far. Hey, you. What, your name is May. Okay, so you're worthless to me. What about you? What's your name? Ah, Capson, I found him. Well, it is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Sora's domain. Wait a moment. You're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. What a cool guy. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. This is getting really deep. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Dude, have I got some awesome news for you. Get a load of this. I've been waiting to hear those words. You've been waiting to hear the words, get a load of this? Are you kidding me? Now, please tell me the specifics. It's a good thing your name ends in S-O-N. As for the location, Tarrey Town and Akala. Akala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. By yourself? No need to worry about me. I have always had confidence in my fins and feet. It has been a long time since I have had work. I'm eager to put my skills to good use. You should come as well. I will start my preparations in Tarrey Town in the meantime. Sick. Looking forward to it. Alright. I knew he had to be in Zora's domain. Glad that didn't take very long. Yeah, we're only just over 10 minutes and we got that done. Awesome. Let's get over to Tarrey Town then. Maybe we will finally be done with this. I wonder if any more side quests unlock in Tarrey Town after you finish creating it. I didn't consider that until just now. Hopefully so, because that just means more for us to do. I actually had a friend of mine send me a list of all the side quests. So, oh hey, look at that. It's nothing but there's no just giant rocks. It's all buildings now. That's cool. I had a friend send me a list of all the side quests, but I don't have it open right now. I haven't looked through it, so I don't know which ones I need and which ones I don't. I mean, I could figure it out, but I'd rather do that off screen. It'd be pretty tedious to do it on screen. All right. Where is the dude? Oh, he's right over here with his bride-to-be, of course. I like how they're basically the same height if you count Hudson's hair. Hey, you found a Zora? Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson, so I have no objections there. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is... What's next? Of course, we'll have to invite guests in order to hold a ceremony. Guests? Well, I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. I see. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? Where are they at? You know where they are. The boss and Carson are in Hateno Village, right? All right, just wanted to make sure they were still there. Excellent, I'm counting on you. All right, well, this should be easy then. This quest never ends. Let's go get those fools real quick. Hopefully the last time I ever have to talk with them. I thought I was done talking with them, but now I gotta go do this. If you should see a star shoot through the night sky, mark the place where it lands, you might find something there. Oh yeah, the star fragment things. Which I've only ever had one of them, but then I sold it. I'm pretty sure they're just for either getting money or for the other thing I'm thinking of. Upgrading equipment, as in armor. And I really don't care to upgrade armor, so it's not a big deal. Is my Master Sword ready? Yeah, Master Sword. All right, let's get on over here and see what we got going on. Are they not here? Oh, they are. Okay. They took a second to load in. I thought maybe it's like it's raining, so they're not here or something. That would have been weird. Hey, how's it going? My nose is itching. Just a second. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Wait, what? Hudson's getting married, and he wants me to attend the wedding? Wow, good on him. Okie do, I'm in. Wedding time, baby. I hate this guy. Not like there's anything to do here anyway. Well, I guess I'll get packed and head towards Hudson's place. Please do. This will be fun. Looks like rain. Indeed it does. Get out of here. Carson, we're headed out. Finally, we've been waiting for this day. You've been waiting for the day that your friend gets married? I guess now I have to go back to the wedding, or maybe the wedding will already be over. I don't know. This is by far the longest side quest in the game, that's for sure. But we're nearly done with it, at long last. I'm actually really excited to finish this game because I really want to see how the finale works out with Zelda and taking down Ganon and all. Now that I'm not streaming this anymore, I'm actually probably going to try and, like, get it done really quickly. And then start Dream Drop Distance right after I finish it. Because we are really close to the end. And, I used to only be able to play it on Wednesdays and Saturdays when I streamed, but now I can just record it whenever I want, so. I can try and get it done a little bit quicker, I guess. Shouldn't take more than 10 sessions. Like, I'm expecting to take less than 10 sessions to finish everything up, because there's not much more to do. And it's not going to be random wandering around. Like, I'm not going to wander around to find the last 20 shrines. I'm going to look up where they are. That's just, like, that'll get way too tedious way too fast. Pretty sure I don't need to buy any arrows. I think I need to talk to Hudson? Yo, Hudson.
Ooh.
Hey, you extended my invitation for me? Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss Bolson are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? I actually have to sit through this wedding. Why not? Understood. Then let's join the gathering. Why am I the deciding factor on when this wedding starts? It's your wedding. They're actually doing this. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses... Look at his eyes! They look so weird. I've never seen them until now. Before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Ronson to be your wife, to have and to hold in good times and in bad?
Ooh.
I do. Turn him down, Ronson, in the middle of the marriage. Do it. Excellent. And Ronson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance... name your children in accordance with the Bolsa construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. And a vow of guidelines compliance. I'll take that vow. Oh my goodness. Think of future generations. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. What? What is this? Excellent. Cough, cough. And so, dearly beloved, please help me in greeting this newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on this journey of marital bliss. I have a feeling there's not going to be a whole lot of bliss in this marriage. It's still not done. Make this quest end.
Ooh.
Hey, it's you. Yeah. Thank you for attending the ceremony. Sniff. Congrats, man. Congrats. Thank you. And now Tarrytown looks like a real town at long last. I don't think your marriage had anything to do with that. This is all possible because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you did. All right. This is for you. 3 diamonds. These were found inside the boulders we smashed when we were clearing land. Ronson and I have no use for them. You can take them. Thanks, dude. Finally, it's done. From the ground up, we have completed it. Holy cow. Now, the real question is if there are any more side quests. Who runs the inn? Oh, you do. Well, that's a nice little thing for the priest to do on the side, I guess. I got stuck on the corner there. That was weird. I didn't mean to push you. I'm sorry. Who might you be? No one important. Oh, is that so? By the way, I don't suppose you came to Tarrytown to purchase a holiday home, did you? Yes. Is that so? Anyway, please be careful. My husband is taking great care of this area, but there seem to be a lot of strange folk just outside of town. Just outside of town, you say? Is there something I need to do just outside of town? Who are you people? I don't think their names end in son. It's not allowed. It means they can't work here. Alright, we're up here now, for whatever reason. These are some really nice houses. It's better than my house in Hateno, that's for sure. These nerds are here now.